Hello Sprouts and Rockets, it's Jenny here with our Pour Out series week 2. Last week we had Emily talk to us about who the Holy Spirit is. The Holy Spirit is God, He is our friend and our helper. It was such a great message. I invited the Holy Spirit in. Did you? We all need the Holy Spirit to fill us up to the brim. Shall we do that now? Close your eyes and put your hands together for me and let's ask the Holy Spirit to come now. Holy Spirit, come. We invite you to fill us up now so we can hear you speak today. Great. Now that we're all filled up, let's stand to our feet, do some stretches so that we're ready to do the memory verse. Here we go.
Memory verse time. In the last days, God says, I will pour out my spirit on all people. I will pour out my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions and your old men will dream dreams. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions and your old men will dream dreams. Prophesy visions and dream dreams. It's in Acts chapter 2 verse 17. Prophesy visions and dream dreams. It's in Acts chapter 2 verse 17. In the last days, God says, I will pour out my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions and your old men will dream dreams. In the last days, God says what He said. I will pour out my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions and your old men will dream dreams. Prophesy visions and dream dreams. It's in Acts chapter 2 verse 17. God says prophesy visions and dream dreams. It's in Acts chapter 2 verse 17.
Welcome back, Sprouts and Rockets. I'm so excited today. I have Eilish coming over. Don't you just love play dates? I can't wait to spend all day with my friend and show her all my favorite toys. We could play school, we could bake a cake, we could do some coloring. Oh, look, here she comes.
Jenny!
Oh, Eilish, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Now, why don't you come and sit down?
Where am I supposed to sit?
Oh gosh.
Where am I supposed to sit?
Oh no.
There's no room.
Oh dear, Sprouts and Rockets. That wasn't very good, was it? When you have a special friend come over, you want to make sure there's space for them to sit down or play with you. The Holy Spirit is the same. We need to make sure we make room for Him. Now let's see if Jenny can make some space for her friend somehow. Never mind, let's just go to the playroom. Let's go play in there.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Here we are in the toy room.
Ah! Jenny, it is so messy in here.
Oh, I think you're right, Eilish.
Oh
This is so embarrassing. But look, let's forget about that. There's a favourite toy that I want to show you, but I first have to find it.
There's just so many toys. How are we supposed to find it in here?
Let's try this.
Okay. Oh,
Where is it?
Oh,
I'm
my
sure
goodness.
it's here. Just hang on a second. I'm sure it's here somewhere, Eilish. You know what? I can't find it under all this mess.
There's too many toys in here, Jenny. Actually, Jenny, it's okay. Maybe we could tidy your toy room up and then we could find your favourite toy.
That is a good idea, Eilish. You're such a good friend. All right, Sprouts and Rockets, let's try this. We're looking for this toy. Can you help us find it? for helping, Sprouts and Rockets.
This really is a cool toy. See, it was there all along. We just needed to clean up the mess.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's play.
Yay!
Welcome to the puzzle game.
Well, Sprouts and Rockets, what did you think? Does anyone's playroom or even just your room look like that? I know mine sometimes does. And when it's super messy, it's really hard to find the one thing that I really need. It's kind of the same as having the Holy Spirit in our lives. We need to first make room for Him and make sure there's space when we invite Him in. We also need to make sure our lives are not full of things that make it hard to hear the Holy Spirit. Sometimes I fill up my life with unhealthy things like watching lots of movies or spending hours and hours on my iPad playing games. That doesn't mean those things aren't good, but we should make sure we first make space for the Holy Spirit and spend time with Him by being still and quiet so that we can hear Him when He speaks to us. I know. Let's take some time now to clean up any mess that we might have and spend some time hearing from the Holy Spirit. Let's stand up, close our eyes and put our hands out like we're inviting the Holy Spirit in, and let me pray for you. Dear Holy Spirit, we ask that you come now. Help us to clean up any mess we have in our lives so that we can make space for you. We want to hear from you, Holy Spirit. Speak. How good was that, Sprouts and Rockets? Sometimes we hear the Holy Spirit and sometimes we don't, and that's okay. If the Holy Spirit spoke to you with words or even with a picture, please share it with an adult. I can't wait to hear how the Holy Spirit spoke to you today. Bye, Sprouts and Rockets.